As see Aragon comes out. I don't know why you take her out for any length of time.
Not now with the game on the line.
No, not somebody that can hit the three. 7 seconds and 6 seconds, and Kelly's fouled again. And Kelly, who just hit those 2 huge free throws. With 5 seconds left, 45-42. So how did it go in the third quarter? Did you guys miss me, or
very much
was it
so.
lonely, quiet?
It was Eric Carmening it again.
5 seconds left, another timeout. Come back, I guess, with the final 5 seconds after a little brief pause here on Century Communications Channel 8. So 2 more free throw. Well, actually, it's still a 1-on-1 situation for Evanston. Just the 18th foul on Laramie. But Kelly was just as cool as the other side of the pillow on those first couple free throw opportunities.
Eyes it, tries it, buys it.
No problem. No problem whatsoever.
Lady Devils have shot remarkably well from the stripe tonight.
Up by 4. 5 ticks.
Nothing but twine
Just
for
have to call
Mandy
her
Kelly.
Miss Automatic.
And a steal by Grove. This one is over.
Congratulations to Coach Carroll and the Lady Devils. A hard-fought South 4A Conference victory. Team given some well-deserved hugs there. And they'll shake the hand for Laramie. Again, and you got to credit them. They had a great hard-fought contest as well. So more Red Devil basketball games coming your way on Century Communications Channel 8. And a few more Cowboy games. Again, we'll have that announcement. We'll draw it up in the Uinta County Herald for Tuesday. Let you know that upcoming game next weekend, as the Cowboys will have that rematch and try to sweep New Mexico. When's the last time the Cowboys could say they did that? So
it was the late 50s, I believe.
Really? Mr. Dictionary here, or Encyclopedia and Almanac. 47-42, once again, the final score on Century Communications Channel 8. Thanks for watching. And the final score, once again, 47-42. Don Lund hanging with Mark Madia. The final statistical picture, another kind of a new thing on this TV broadcast. So go ahead, Mark, fire away them final winning numbers.
Well, we'll go ahead and do that, give you a little recap here. It was 9-8 after 1 quarter of play with the Lady Plainsmen out in front. In the second period of play, Evanston outscores the Lady Plainsmen by 1, 17-16, so we were all knotted up 25 apiece at the half. In the third quarter, Laramie outscores Evanston 8-4. It was 33-29 at that juncture in favor of the Lady Plainsmen. The final period, the Lady Devils tally 18 compared to 9 for the Lady Plainsmen. So a big fourth quarter as they outscore 18-9 to seal the victory, 47-42. And Coach Jerry Carroll going to join us.
So we do the impromptu TV interview.
Wow, we're getting a little too high tech, Coach.
Getting kind of fancy. So again, congratulations on the win. Coach, you talked about, at least with us earlier in the week, that after the trip to Cheyenne that you were anticipating in the South 4A Conference that every single game is going to be a dogfight. You weren't just kidding.
No. You know, Laramie, I thought, just played excellent. I was real impressed with how their defense held us up, but I was real impressed with our girls at the end of the basketball game, how they maintained their composure, making those free throws down the stretch. You know, after a win like that, all you can do is go in and think real good things about your team, and I was real pleased with our girls.
So, and Mark, would you have them down to the final free throw
I had
percentage?
them for 75%, 15 of 20. Quite a clinic.
You know, and that's after coming off of a 10 for 25 outing at East. And it's just a matter of those girls maintaining their composure and some girls stepping up. And I thought Ashley Smith, you know, Mandy Kelly really stepped up at the end. And Butcher, it's such a nice thing to have her. We didn't have her last week. And she just shows a lot of leadership out there. So I was real pleased with all the girls.
Good hustling defense. You just thought if this game had a particular shot clock that they would have probably had 20 time violations, because the defense just held up and denied the passing lanes really well and created some opportunities and created, at least in the first half, a good turnover disparity on the positive side.
It did, and we've talked about this often. Every time we talk, I tell you we have to take better care of the basketball. It seemed to me like we did. I haven't looked at the stats, but it didn't seem like we were throwing the ball away as much. I thought it was kind of a nice game from a basketball standpoint. The defense, which I like a lot, instead of the run and gun and just not play any defense at all. So, again, I just have real nice things to say after a game like that. I thought our girls just stepped up and did a good job.
So 2-1 in the conference, and looking forward to a tough road trip next week. Rock Springs, Green River on the slate.
We are, and you know, the Rock Springs got a hold of Laramie last time, and so they're an up-and-coming basketball team. They have quickness at the guards and good size, and Green River, as always, is a good basketball team. We feel like we're coming around, though, and that we're going to give them a real good shot. We're hoping to get them both.
So was your brother Scout more you or Laramie in the stands?
I don't know. I don't know if he's still here or not. You know, I'm sure he's going to look at both of us. He's probably seen me enough times. He knows what we're going to do. But Coach Stone's been there a long time, too, and so he's probably knows what he's going to do. It's no surprises. It's just who gets our girls up and who executes better, I think.
Coach, you held the leading scorer in the South 4A Conference, Tracy Aragon, who averages right close to 17 to 9 points tonight.
You know what? She got all 9 in the first half, didn't she?
I believe so. Maybe a free throw is all in the got 8 in the first half. Yeah, just a free throw in the second half.
You got to believe that we had her name on the board, and we knew that was who we had to stop. And she got herself in a little bit of foul trouble that helped us a little bit. But we had some girls out there just playing real tough defense on her, trying to deny the ball. And that's probably the key to the victory as much as anything, stopping her from scoring her regular points.
She's taking away that first quick step that she has.
Oh, man, is she a good athlete and a good player? And the thing you didn't get to see today, she can shoot the three. So she's just got everything. She's going to be a good, fine player. She'll be playing in college somewhere, so we're real pleased with that.
Yeah.
But you've had a long-term goal of kind of shutting down some of the leading shooters and not letting them, what is it, just like 3 times in the last 4 years that a scorer's gotten over 20 points on you?
We try real hard. We've always taken real pride in our defense. We're letting teams score a little more than we would like to. And usually it has to do with matchup problems. Now that I'm running 5'10 girls, I find that everybody else is running 5'6 girls, and we have a little trouble off the dribble drive.
Right.
Great job. And when they did have some size in the post, your post players did a great job against them tonight, too.
You know, like I said, I was just real pleased with the whole game. Every once in a while, they missed a couple easy ones because we were playing a little box and one, and so they didn't know their positions. It's the first time they've ever done it because of the Aragon thing. But they really went and crashed the boards and didn't let them have a lot of second opportunities.
Very true.
Congratulations, big conference win, Coach. Good luck next week in Sweetwater County.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
No problem.
Molly Barnes led the way for the Lady Plainsmen with 11 points, had 2 field goals, a 7 for 10 performance from the free throw line for 11. Tracy Aragon, as we talked about just a minute ago, had 2 field goals, 1 3-pointer, was 2 of 5 from the line for 9 points. 8 points for Kayla Nelson, the 5'11 junior, getting all of that from the field and all of that in the second period of play. 5 points for Jenny Jenkins, a 5'5 junior, 2 field goals, a 1 of 2 performance from the line for the 5. 3 points for Megan Barnes, the younger sister, 1 field goal, a 1 of 2 performance from the stripe for 3, and 2 points for 6-foot senior Jen Besser, just 1 field goal. She was 0 of 4 from the stripe for 2. The totals then for the Laramie Plainsmen, 20 turnovers unofficially on the night. They had 14 field goals, 1 3-pointer, and were just 11 of 23 as a team for 48% from the free throw line. For the Lady Devils, 18 turnovers in this game, which witnessed 10 ties and 7 or 8 lead changes. Evanston was led tonight by Karen Butcher, who fouled out with 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Butcher with 5 field goals. She was 5 of 6 from the stripe for 15. Missed her first one, then canned 5 in a row, much like a game we witnessed earlier in the season where she hit like 12 in a row. Also in double figure scoring, Ashley Smith, and she really came on to spark the Lady Devils in the fourth quarter of play. Got 4 buckets from the field in that fourth quarter. Ashley Smith finishes with 5 field goals, 2 of 2 from the stripe for 12 points. 6 points for Ashley Maurer, coming on 2 field goals and 2 of 4 from the line. 6 points as well for Rachel Binion. She had 2 field goals and was also 2 of 4 from the line. 4 points for Mandy Kelly, who hit some clutch free throws in the fourth quarter. All of her offensive output coming from the stripe on that 4 of 4 performance. 2 points for Michelle Groth on a fourth quarter deuce, and 2 points for Chrissy Bird, who fouled out with 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter on a first quarter bucket. So the totals then for the Lady Devils, 16 field goals, no 3-pointers, but 15 of 20 from the free throw line for 75%, and that's one of the keys that spelled the difference in the victory for the Lady Devils tonight is that great team performance from the free throw line.
A very good win again for Evanston. Great job from the free throw line. Great job by Coach Carroll and all the Evanston Lady Red Devils. 5-7 now overall. More importantly, 2-1 in conference. Head into those games in Sweetwater County. So they're going to end up playing their first 4 out of 5 games on the road. Will the Lady Red Devils in the conference, and they'll have that advantage in the second half of the season. They'll have 4 out of 5. Yeah, so pretty good position to start this.
You'll be brave from the start.